Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for the segment, we have Jerry Skillett, Executive Chairman of Spaces, an access and mobile payment platform for gated parking facilities that does not require an app. Jerry, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thanks, Jill. It's a pleasure to be here.
Tell us more about Spaces. How can the more than 17,000 daily users search, pay, and lift the parking gate by dialing a one-time number for contactless garage access?
Well, great. So what we did is we just leveraged the mobile, what a mobile phone was used for, which was to dial a number, which is the most stable part. When you go up to a Spaces facility, there is a digital sign that has a number. You dial it in, it accesses the parking facility and our payment platform. It's as simple as that.
Right, and unlike other parking technologies, Spaces is not a mobile app. What makes it unique in that respect? Does it have the same ease of use as an app would?
It's actually easier. What we found is that if you think about a gated facility and parking, it's different than if you were at Starbucks. You're actually in an active transportation lane. And so to have a customer have to search for an app or download an app is really difficult because there's cars behind you that want to go through the facility. So in our case, you just actually utilize the mobile device itself, the mobile telephone number, to dial in. So we're native on every single cell phone in the world.
And how does the technology work in conjunction with Waze, Google Maps, and Apple Maps on Spaces' proprietary vehicle logistics platform?
Yes, so we have an in-app experience in all three. So when you go into a Spaces facility, you've got the ability from inside the Waze app to be able to automatically dial that number at the entrance to start your parking session. It opens the gate and you receive a text message back when you park to set up your payment. You have to do that only one time. And then when you go to the exit, you dial a number to exit. It's that simple.
So no more of having to get the ticket, pay for it at the payment station, then get into the car, put the ticket into the machine. For those of us in the New York, New Jersey area are very familiar with this, so that's why I find this so interesting. Are parking operators across the U.S. receptive to this technology?
Yeah, absolutely. This has been a really big success for us. You know, we started our first facilities after the tests last August. We're now in 25 cities in the United States. We work with 30 different operators across the country. You know, we're growing at 20% month over month. We open 2 or 3 facilities every single week somewhere in the country.
So what does the growth trajectory for Spaces look like, let's say, in the next year ahead?
Yeah, I mean, we will hit about 1,000 facilities at the end of the year. We expect to be at 3,000 at the end of next year. And so, you know, there's about 40,000 paid parking gated facilities in the urban areas in the United States. So you can see that our trajectory is moving very, very quickly.
All right, Jerry, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Great. Thanks, Jill.